Hey everybody, with the Chemical Atheist, I'm Dag.
And I'm Minnie. Let's watch Grade A under A.
Alright, listen! Naked pictures are not allowed on YouTube, right? So keep this quiet. Do you guys want to see a pair of great tits? You do, right? Haha, you old dog. There you go. Nice naming system, animal scientists. Calling these birds tits. Grow up, you immature bastards.
I'm pretty sure it's the people who discover the species that name its common name, like black bear or South African iguana. So I don't know what your point is when you are talking about these scientists.
Animal scientists are so stupid, man. Who looked at a whale and decided that it was a mammal and not a fish? Like, you don't need a brain to see this, right? It's clearly a fucking fish, man. It lives in the water, it has fins, and its body is shaped like this. That means it's a fish, mate. Actually, its babies are born alive, so that makes it a mammal. Who cares? That is not how you should go about classifying animals, mate.
So, how should we go about naming things, Grade A? Based on appearance alone? By that logic, we should classify phasmids as plants.
Mammals are things like humans and dogs and lions, alright? Does the whale look like it fits in with these lot? Does it? Or does it look more at home among these other fish? Point proven.
What point? Of course it looks more at home among fish. It lives in the ocean.
You lot stupid, man. Which idiot looked at a frog and a toad and thought, shit, they're different, are they? No, they're not, alright? They look like twins, for fuck's sake. Except one's got dermatitis.
Frogs have eyes that bulge, unlike toads whose eyes are more inside and have poison glands behind them. Toads do have dry skin while frogs have smooth, slimy skin. This is because toads prefer drier environments and frogs prefer moisture environments. If you take a look at their hind legs as well, you can tell that frogs have stronger long legs, built for leaping and swimming, and toads have short legs that are better for walking. That's just a little bit. I don't want to go on for an hour.
But the worst one, by far, crocodiles and alligators. It looks like a copy-paste of the same picture.
Fuck you.
So what exactly is the difference between a crocodile and an alligator? You might be wondering, right? Like, there's a bunch of stupid ones, but there are two main ones. One of them is the shape of their snout, which is stupid because to me they look close enough.
You need some glasses because they look completely different.
But to animal scientists, this slight difference is apparently more than enough to warrant a whole new animal being classified, right? And if you watch this clip, you will see the animal expert in the video mention the absolute fucking worst reason ever to warrant the need to classify a completely new animal. Just have a watch, right?
Yeah, well, thanks for bringing it here to the television show.
If you look at the fourth tooth, down
yeah, get in there with your finger and show me.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to do that. That fourth tooth
I can't tell.
up.
I need to see specific.
The tooth thing is kind of a coincidence that they just sort of have in common. They didn't look at the tooth and were like, it's a new species. They were like, alright, it's a new species because of all these other factors, and their fourth tooth sticks out.
Specifically, which tooth?
Sticks up from the bottom there. That's one really good way to tell alligators from crocodiles.
The fourth tooth sticks out.
Yeah!
Not the third, not the fifth, the fucking fourth. What? You cannot be serious, man. That is not a reason to classify a new animal. So based on this, right, my assumption is that when some crocodile who's in need of some orthodontal treatment comes along and has his third tooth sticking out instead of his fourth, rather than just saying, oh look, that crocodile's got some fucked up teeth, hasn't he? These bastard animal scientists will look at that and go, I found a new species!
The process takes longer than just saying I found a new species. You have to describe it in a huge letter, how they are different, and that has to be approved by tons of scientists. Then a binomial name has to be decided on, which isn't easy as it sounds, and then and only then will it be a new species. And just to clarify, the scientists might have discovered a new species of animal, but what you are describing would be a new family of
Psychosomatic, that boy needs therapy.
Animal scientists are shit with colour. It's kind of like with grapes, okay? Now have a look at these, right? These kind of grapes are called black grapes, obviously, right? These kind of grapes are called red grapes, obviously, right? And these are called white grapes. What? Excuse me? They're not fucking white at all, are they?
The name of the grapes corresponds to the type of wine they make. And grapes, just in case you didn't know, are not animals. So why are we talking about them?